wargame. Is going to give a little information about the wargame. That is still happening till tonight, right? Or yeah, ready? Very good.
Yeah, for information, the war game will be running tonight at this place, and then it will be made public so everyone can connect from the outside. Okay, thanks. Okay, that's better. This is the information that a lot of you were missing at the beginning of the conference. Apparently, I made a nice poster that has the link on it, but it got lost somewhere. So the story for this war game is that there's a company, named Dildos from Space. That's they created a space station and launched it into orbit because of political issues, and they have a completely automated factory that produces perfectly balanced dildos inside of a space station. It's a bit far-fetched, but okay. I was told that there would be dildos this year as gifts to buy, but apparently it was an April Fool's joke. Anyway. That's a space station. There was an agent hired. The story is all in this blog, by the way. This is a new approach. There's an entire backstory. The story is that there's an industrial spy named Agent 7A69, and he was hired by one company to break into the space station and steal a prototype. And in this logbook, he describes how he fetched all the information, how he did the social engineering, and how he got all the information on the levels on the space station. And then, he disappears in mysterious circumstances, and it's up to you guys to take over his work and break into the space station and do all his work. So, what kind of facts would you like to know? There's 7 levels in total. Hold on. Well, this is where the story starts, somewhere in February, and it's just an introduction. This is the more interesting part. This is how the agent describes how he got into the building, into the company, and discovered who the employees were working on the different levels. There's 7 employees that he met, and they're a bit of a bio here. And the rest of the blog post describes how he tricked them into revealing information about the level. So I thought it was an interesting approach instead of setting up a separate website. The very first level was written by some Indian guy named Mazur. I was told it's a common name. And it's very easy to exploit over the network. It uses XOR encryption with 4 bytes key, and apparently a lot of people try to brute force it without information here, and were not able to break it. I guess it's normal if you don't know what encryption is used. Finally, it was 2 days ago when I released information. A lot of people broke in. Very fast actually, and they've been working up to level 5, so there's a lot of people logged in as level 5 at the moment, trying to work on level 6. And the problem with this level is that the last 2 levels are pretty hard to beat, and level 6 is actually so hard to beat that I had to intervene and give people access to level 7 so that they could play around to the different level. And I think, is Martin here at the moment? Probably not. No, he's next door working very hard on level 6, and he's the only one I think that's still working on it. Well, yeah, how many of you had actually played the game? So, okay. How many of you got as far as level 3? That's quite good. Level 5? Okay, in the back there, with people. No one beat level 5, I suppose? No? Okay, well. You can play it at home, so no problem. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I could say about this. This is the second war game I've written for Hackito Ergo Sum, and I'm planning to do another one next year, but I'll keep the theme a bit secret, and maybe we can merge it with whatever they're selling this year, so that it's matched again. Last year was Dirty Underwear, and it was matched by accident, but maybe I can make it a thing to do next year. Are there any questions about this game? No? Okay. Have fun playing.